You see that? That's the story. That's the story of my life, baby. That's the story of my life. You see, when it comes to being a trainer, one of the most important parts of being a coach is besides the fact of working out your people and teaching them how to eat and how to take better care of themselves, is the accountability. You see, this is where most trainers fail, okay? They fail because they think that they just need to work out their clients. Most trainers actually don't know a damn thing about nutrition. Their nutrition education that is taught in the typical personal training certifications sucks balls. Like, it's fucking terrible, all right? Like, terrible. I have like a bajillion certifications. They all fucking suck, okay? They all suck. And these are some of the ones that are like the top ranked ones. They suck when it comes to nutrition. When it comes to like the biomechanics and the actual form and technique of everything for training, great. Other than that, they fucking suck, okay? So I know that most trainers have shit nutrition because I know most trainers. And most trainers will train their clients and then go get fast food afterwards. Come on, man. So anyway, so when it comes to being a trainer, one of the biggest things that makes me successful and makes my clients successful, which is also the same thing that they hate sometimes, is the accountability. So we do a few things to keep people accountable, and as you saw in that photo, that's pretty much the response that I get every Monday and every Friday, because those are our weigh-in days. I weigh them on Monday as an accountability tactic, because I know that typically most people blow all of their results, all their hard work they've done all week, they blow it on the weekends. So they're great all week long, they fuck it up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then on Monday they show up fat. That's the typical person that works out, okay? So I weigh people in intentionally on Mondays because they know, oh shit, Damon's gonna weigh me in on Monday. I better keep my shit together this weekend, right? So this helps keep them accountable for their actions, makes them more aware of how they're behaving, the choices they make, and makes them make better choices on the weekends. And then we do it again on Friday, okay? Just so we can see how much progress is made throughout the week, and then also so I can get a Friday weight and say like, all right, where are we today? Because it better not be much different on Monday, right? So we do Mondays and Fridays intentionally. My wife actually does Monday, Wednesday, Friday. She does every day. I just do Monday, Fridays. So, and then we do the same thing with body fat testing. Some of my clients, I have them body fat test every week. Some of them we do once in a while. Just depends on their discipline and their goals. So, but anyway, that photo, that pretty much explains it, right? And there are moments where I'm asking somebody their weight and they don't want to weigh in. They're like, I don't want to weigh in. And guess why? Because you're fucking guilty. Because you fucking know you ate a bunch of fucking shit you shouldn't have fucking eaten, or drank a bunch of shit you shouldn't have fucking drank, and you don't want to face reality. Well, guess what? Too fucking bad. Own it. Own your choices. Step the fuck up on that scale and see what you did to yourself. Because you did that. You did. I didn't do it. You did that. I didn't put the food in your mouth. You did that to yourself. So you need to own up to your responsibility, accept responsibility, and feel the pain. See, the other side of this is, the other reason why we do this is because that scale, you fuck up, when that scale goes up, guess what? Pain. You're going to experience pain. And that pain is going to be a deterrent to you making bad choices next time, right? Because when you feel that pain, when you step on that scale and you see it's 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 pounds heavier for some of you fatties, okay? Because you lose fucking control, right? Not my people, but I'm just saying the average person. My people don't do that. My people got more discipline than that. So I'm not talking about my people. I'm talking about you average folk, right? So you step on that scale, you see it higher, you're going to freak out. It's going to make you feel some anxiety. It's going to make you feel some pain. And that's good. We want to use that because that pain that you experience, you don't want to experience pain ever. We spend the majority of our lives trying to avoid pain, right? Everything we do is typically avoiding pain and seeking pleasure. Right? So when you feel that pain, accept it, own it. Own it. I didn't do that to you. I'm just holding you accountable. Why? Because I'm the coach. That's my job. My job is to hold you accountable. Now, for some of you, I may have to rip you in a whole new fucking asshole, right? Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are you doing? God damn, what the fuck you eat? You know? Rip you a fucking asshole. And then but those are only my strong-minded clients, like my strong personalities that can handle that type of wrath, right? My ones who are a little more sensitive, they get a little different approach. I'm basically saying the same thing, just slightly nicer. It's more like, so what's going on? So what's going on? You know, what's the deal? What you doing wrong? What can you do? What can you be doing better? You know, making them find their own answers and find their own solutions, so that way they can learn from their mistakes. Because really, here's the deal, man. And I know this. I know this more than anybody. You're gonna fuck up. You are. We're human. Okay? You're gonna fuck up. I expect it. So, as a matter of fact, when I get new people, it's really, 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 really rare, really rare, that I get a client that is on point from day one. That is literally just that, like, really type A type personality, and they just needed some guidance. They just needed the right program. They just needed to follow it. They just needed, like, just somebody to push them. That's really rare. I'm talking like 1 out of 100 is like that. To where they're like, you know, they get their meal plan, they get all their stuff, and they're like, bang, they're on it, right? They're just, those are the ones, those are the ones that get shredded fast as fuck. The average person, the rest of the world, you know, the other 99% out of that, it takes them a little while to get their shit together, you know? And sometimes they gotta step on that scale a few times, maybe for a few months, with it going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, before they actually get their shit together and realize, like, fuck, I need to change, like, permanently. Like, I really need to get this together. So, but that's the whole point of it. The whole point of it, accountability, because that's my #1 job. I hold you accountable to following the rules, to following the plan. You get defined or ripped as fuck. And that's the way it works, baby. That's the way it works. Accountability is how you get success. Think about this. The greatest people on the planet, think about it. The greatest, even the richest motherfuckers on the planet. Greatest people on the planet, greatest athletes, guess how they got there? Guess how they got there? Because they had a coach. They had a mentor. They had someone that made them do what they didn't want to do. Someone that held them accountable. Someone that pushed them to be better. That's how they became great. That's why I tell you guys all the time, I'm not training people, man. I'm not training people. I'm fucking forging diamonds. I don't want average folk, okay? I want average folk who want to be fucking awesome. That's what I want. I want average folk who want to be the best versions of themselves. And the best versions of themselves, it varies. You know, we all have different definitions for our success. But for most women want to have a very defined physique with a booty, right? Most dudes want to have abs and be pretty jacked, okay? Just have some, you know, good muscular size. You know, some want to be yoked as fuck. Most of them just want to be just ripped and, you know, have good size. It's pretty normal. That's like the pretty average look that most guys are looking for. Most girls are looking for those looks. And I am going to force you to do those things. I am going to hold you accountable, yell at you when needed, and hold you accountable so you step your game up. Because if I'm having to say something to you, that means you are not at the level that it's going to take to be where you want to be. You're not. If I'm having to basically unleash the wrath or bitch slap you or call you out, it's because your behaviors are going to lead to you getting fat or fatter, or they're going to lead to you getting nowhere. And I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to allow you to be fucking average. I'm not going to allow you to just exist. I am going to push you to become your best version of you. I am going to push you to be a fucking diamond, because you can. And that is why I hold you accountable. You may not agree with how I do it. You may not agree with what I do, but who has a track record like I do? Not being cocky, this is facts. Nobody has a fucking track record like I do. So, obviously, this shit works, right? So, with that concluded, I just want to talk about why I do what I do, man. Accountability is number fucking one, man. This is why we fucking track macros. This is why we weigh in. This is why we do everything. For those of you who are training from reading my book or my online coaching clients, this is why we write down our workouts. It's accountability, awareness, things like that that actually force you to move forward, right? It's why we do it. So, anyway, I just wanted to give you that lesson today because it was just kind of on my mind right now, and I wanted to share that. So, with that, you're welcome.